And for all the strokes that Rovman Powell has played, he's only 22 of 22. England just received a caution for that stop clock violation. Inside edge, will get a boundary, fortuitous though it may be. Rovman Powell moves on to 26. Hello, David Gower, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, crucial 5 overs coming up as to see or whether or not we see West Indies rescue the situation to the extent they can still win the game, or whether England keep them down. Inside edges you can do nothing about. Can't set a field for them.
Slapped. That was absolutely smashed by Rovman Powell. Sat up, and he could have hit it rather anywhere. Hits it for 6.
You could almost say he took the hardest option. It's not a shot that we will find in cricket coaching manuals as such, but what he's done is he's waited on the shot first of all, slapped it away, way over extra cover. Very much the shot of a man in form and enjoying himself. Now we've had a conference between bowler and keeper captain Jos Buttler. This is the thing about that shot clock, the clock at the end of the over clock thing. You can still talk in the middle of the over.
And again, that is monstrous from Rovman Powell. He is a powerful player and he's showing his quality.
Well, I've no idea what the chat was about, but Powell has just ignored whatever conversations were going on and has fed on what was a back of the hand slower ball short of a length, not executed well, and he has just absolutely feasted on that.
.66 of 44 this partnership. 16 runs from 3 deliveries so far. Make that 17 from 3. Under tremendous pressure here, Sam Curran doesn't know where to turn. Rovman Powell, well, he's tormenting them at the moment.
This is one of the ironies, isn't it? Sam Curran, shall we say, a year ago, was good at this sort of stuff, thrived on the pressure. And if you lose just that little bit of confidence and the execution just starts to suffer, this is what happens.
Wow, that was the best of them so far from Rovman Powell. We've seen a few 6s being hit. 9 in the innings so far. This was glorious.
Well, if there's a slot, that's it. But he doesn't seem to miss. This is the really impressive factor of all this. Those 3 very different shots from 3 very different deliveries. All of them have gone the distance very comfortably indeed. So you've got power. Yes, Rovman Powell is built with power in mind. He's a fantastic striker of a cricket ball. But this is what I was saying just now for Sam Curran. A year ago he might have had answers for this. A year ago he might have outguessed a batsman, or at least not gone for all 3 6s. When you see that ball disappear time after time after time, questions just bounce around inside the brain. What next?
Yes, still 2 deliveries remaining. 23, the most expensive over of Sam Curran's career so far. And again, it keeps getting even more expensive. Losing adjectives to describe Rovman Powell brings up a 50 in only 27 deliveries. It's carnage here in Grenada.
It's awesome, absolutely awesome. The only thing understated about this innings was the acknowledgement to the crowd of the 50. The striking is absolutely brilliant. So consistent, so crisp.
He's raced along Rothman Powell. .30 runs of 8 deliveries, Rothman Powell, an acceleration of some note. And West Indies in their last 30 deliveries, they've scored 66 runs without losing a wicket. And lots of discussions between Jos Buttler and the bowler already in the over. 29 runs, final legal delivery. Yeah, and it's a wide. Much to the bemusement of Sam Curran. Left it alone. Rothman Powell didn't want to have anything to do with it. Umpire square leg deemed it too high.
Well, yeah, the signal came from Gregory Brathwaite initially. Just have a look at it now from side on. He digs it in, seems to stick in the pitch as well. Yes, straight away, he just looks round the umpire as if to say, you are going to call that, aren't you? And the answer was, yes, I am.
Does he get enough of it? What a catch! Simply sensational from Harry Brook. Rothman Powell holds out in the deep. Very expensive over, but Curran gets the wicket of his final delivery in the over.
Well, it's cost him. He's certainly had to pay plenty to get this wicket. Just flicked away. Now, the power of Powell sometimes might have been enough, but that is a brilliant catch from Harry Brook. At absolutely full length, diving away to his left, gets both hands on it. But a brilliant 50 from Rothman Powell, 50 from just 28, has given West Indies real hope here. 134 for 5 with 4 overs left.